frustrating. The now can be exhausting. But there is something. There's something to work to. There's something to learn in your now. There's something. And it's possible. Yes, I hear you. You may be in the wrong role. You may be in the wrong job. You may have the right title, but just in the wrong job. Or you may have the wrong title in the wrong job. Right? There may not be any alignment, but there's something to learn there, right? Possibly. Now, I'm not saying if your job is toxic and you're being abused and you're being taken advantage of, I'm not talking about those instances. Hear me, okay? Number 3, let your current job fund your dream job. So maybe you want to engage in real estate or web design, but you just cannot afford to leave your job right now because you still have bills to pay. We all do. But how can you find purpose in your now? How can you use your job to fund your dream job? Here's the thing. You notice that this is all about perspective, right? I'm not going to stay before you long. I promise you, this is going to be a short podcast to help you think. But how can you use your job to fund your dream job? Think about that. Here's the thing. You notice that this is all about what small steps can you start taking to help you get to the next thing. Maybe while you keep working diligently, that you schedule dream job reflection on your schedule. Maybe you schedule, maybe you take an hour or maybe you use that time to read something in relevance to where you want to be. Or you take a course, or you find a mentor, or you join a group or follow an influencer who is already doing what you're doing. Does that make sense? It may not seem like a lot, but it's a seed into your dream. Let me let that resonate with you. It's a seed into your dream. What small seeds can you start sowing into your dream? Another way of letting your job fund your dream job is maybe while you are budgeting, you put a little bit of money aside, even if it's $5 every time you get paid, specifically for that dream job. It can be an envelope or an account, or for a course or certification, whatever it is that you want to do. You write it down. You see yourself there. You ask the questions. You write down the questions. You meet with the people. You find the person already doing what you want to do. You start to make preparation. And then you say, okay, how much money do I need to get me started there? And you start putting money aside. So it may not seem like it's happening quick, but guess what? You just start. You just start. Just start. Prepare yourself, right? But still learn what you need to learn from where you are. Does that make sense? Again, there's so many people who are frustrated with where they are. But you can use where you are to help to propel you to your next. Maybe where you are, you're supposed to learn how to steward your time. A lot of us are, maybe just because we're disgruntled with where we are, we start doing things like, I'm just going to come late because I don't care. I'm just going to take longer lunch breaks because I don't care. Excuse my vernacular, I don't care. That's not even a full sentence. I don't care. Right? But what if this is a test during the season? See, seasons shift. Just like we have spring, we have autumn, we have summer, we have winter. Seasons shift. And I know it feels like you have just extended your season. You're saying, look, I've been at this place, 12 years or 5 years too long or 3 years too long. And you're frustrated. But what is it? All I'm asking you to do is take a moment to think about what is it that you're supposed to learn. Maybe you're supposed to focus on saving your money, building up your emergency account, okay? Getting out of debt, funding your dream job. There are many things, right? How can you use your current job, your current place to help you for your next thing? How can you find purpose in your now? I know that this is helping someone. Again, this is going to be a short podcast, but it's so easy for us to be caught up in dissatisfaction about where we are. and what we're doing now. And we can miss what we got to learn in the current process. I've been there. Especially purpose is one of my core values. So if I'm doing something and it doesn't feel purpose, I'm like, oh my gosh, get me out of here. Like, I feel trapped. But here's the thing. Just because I don't see purpose does not mean that there's no purpose. Think about that. So as we get ready to start a new year, I want you to let this message guide you. I definitely encourage you to write your dreams down. Absolutely. Allow yourself to dream. Have dream sessions scheduled on your calendar, on your planner. Write your plans. Make your visions make your visions known. Make them plain. Do that vision board. Start to see yourself there. Visualize yourself doing what you want to do. But pay attention to your now.